Let's turn now to Microsoft, closing slightly lower today after getting a rare downgrade from D.A. Davidson to neutral from buy as AI competition heats up. Well, joining us now is the man behind that note, Gil Luria from D.A. Davidson. Gil, it's good to have you on. Why downgrade Microsoft now?
Well, Microsoft has done phenomenally well in the last 12 to 18 months. And the reason is that they took that big lead in the AI market. They were early in on OpenAI. They commercialized products early. And that's why last year they accelerated the growth at Azure faster than any of the other hyperscalers. Unfortunately for them, that narrative is still in place. People still believe that they have a huge lead over AWS and Google Cloud, when our observation is that that's not the case any longer. AWS is now adding as much business as Microsoft is in Azure. Google Cloud is growing the same on a percentage basis. And importantly, going forward, Google and Amazon have done a better job of investing in their own chips, and they have a lot more availability of their own chips, which makes their service, gives them a cost advantage over Microsoft going forward.
So, Gil, it occurs to me that if the others caught up that quick, then Microsoft didn't really have a big lead to begin with. I mean, maybe they came out with something faster. Maybe they were tied up with OpenAI, which was prescient. But is that your argument? In essence, maybe that as Amazon and Google were saying from the beginning, they don't have this big lead that maybe Microsoft didn't?
Well, the lead closed quickly because this is such an important market that these companies are going to put as much capital and internal investment as they need to win in this market. And that's what happened at Amazon. They changed personnel, they invested, they're increasing their investment. And fortunately for them, they already had investments in their own semiconductors. So did Google. Google actually had, as we know, the technology in-house to begin with. They just commercialized it a little slowly. But as the urgency came in with Sergey Brin, with red flags coming in a year ago, they were able to invest as much as they needed to close the gap.
Gil, I want to shift gears a little bit here because you also cover Palantir. Palantir just had its first day trading as a member of the S&P 500 today. Stock actually finished up 2% at a fresh record high. But it also in recent days won a $100 million contract from the Defense Department for its Maven AI platform to extend that out into all of the military branches. So from a dollar perspective, not the biggest contract, but still very significant in the shift and this adoption that we are seeing on the government side towards software, towards AI. I want to get your thoughts.
That's right. So Palantir has been racking up these wins with government agencies, both in the U.S. and outside of the U.S., because they are able to offer those agencies products that they know are going to work, but those agencies don't have to develop the software in-house. Palantir has a long track record of delivering on these projects, and that gives them the pole position to win these contracts and renew them. On the government side, that's working very well. On the commercial side, they were at the right place at the right time with these AIP boot camps that attract companies to come in and ask Palantir to help them have an AI strategy and execute on it. And Palantir has been particularly good this year at getting that done for them.